Every football fan knows Cristiano Ronaldo as one of the greatest players in history, but very few know that when he was just a teenager, not everyone believed he would ever become a superstar. Some people saw talent, but others saw an arrogant kid who tried too many tricks and would never make it to the top. Those words could have destroyed his dream forever, but instead, they created the monster the football world would fear for the next 2 decades. This is the story of how doubt became Ronaldo's greatest weapon. Cristiano Ronaldo grew up on the small Portuguese island of Madeira, where life was far from easy. His family struggled financially, and even as a child, he understood that football wasn't just a game for him, it was a chance to change his family's future forever. Every day he played on the streets until sunset, imagining thousands of fans cheering his name inside the biggest stadiums in the world. But dreams alone never impress anyone. At the age of just 12, Ronaldo left his family and moved hundreds of kilometers away to Sporting CP's academy in Lisbon. For a young boy who had never lived away from home, the experience was heartbreaking. He missed his mother, his brothers and sisters, and the comfort of his home. Many nights he felt lonely, but every morning he reminded himself why he had left everything behind. At Sporting's academy, Ronaldo quickly became known for his incredible speed, explosive dribbling, and endless confidence. However, confidence can easily be misunderstood. Some teammates thought he was showing off because he constantly practiced tricks and wanted the ball at his feet. Even some coaches believed he still had a lot to learn before he could become a complete footballer. They wanted him to make quicker passes, improve his decision-making, and play more for the team instead of trying to beat every defender by himself. Those criticisms were painful because Ronaldo believed in his own ability, but instead of letting those words break him, he quietly accepted that talent alone would never be enough. While many young players went home after training, Ronaldo stayed behind. He practiced free kicks until his legs hurt, repeated shooting drills hundreds of times, worked on his weaker foot, sprinted again and again, until he could barely breathe and pushed himself harder than anyone else in the academy. Every criticism became another reason to train. Every doubt became another hour of work. Slowly, people around him noticed something different. The skinny teenager who arrived in Lisbon was becoming stronger, faster, smarter, and more disciplined every single month. Eventually, Ronaldo earned a place in Sporting's first team, where he finally had the opportunity to show the world what he had been preparing for. Then came the night that changed everything. Sporting played a friendly match against Manchester United, one of the biggest clubs in England. Ronaldo attacked fearlessly, dribbled past experienced defenders, ran tirelessly for 90 minutes, and refused to be intimidated by famous players. His performance shocked everyone watching. After the match, several Manchester United players reportedly told manager Sir Alex Ferguson that the club had to sign this incredible young talent before someone else did. Ferguson listened. Within days, Ronaldo completed the move that would completely transform his career. But arriving at Manchester United wasn't the end of his struggle. It was only the beginning. The Premier League was faster, stronger, and far more demanding than anything he had experienced before. Once again, critics questioned him. Some said he dribbled too much. Others claimed he cared more about fancy skills than winning matches. Instead of arguing with them, Ronaldo repeated the same habit that had always helped him. He trained longer than everyone else. He worked on his finishing, improved his physical strength, perfected his heading despite not being the tallest player, and developed one of the most powerful shots football had ever seen. Season after season, the criticism slowly disappeared because his performances spoke louder than any words ever could. Goals kept coming, trophies followed, and individual awards began filling his cabinet. Later, when he joined Real Madrid, the pressure became even greater because he was expected to justify becoming one of the most expensive players in football history. Millions of people waited for him to fail, but Ronaldo responded exactly as he always had, with relentless hard work. He broke scoring records, won league titles, conquered Europe multiple times, and inspired teammates with a mentality that refused to accept defeat. The young boy who had once been doubted inside an academy had become one of the greatest footballers the sport had ever seen. Looking back, Ronaldo's journey teaches something much bigger than football. The people who questioned him never truly stopped his dream. Their doubts became his greatest motivation. Every sacrifice, every lonely night, and every extra hour of training turned Ronaldo into a champion. He never answered critics with words. He answered with goals, trophies, and history. In the end, the boy they doubted became one of the greatest footballers the world has ever seen.